Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. For access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Hey everyone, checking in. The market bulls really responded. At noon, we had the indication that the Fed is going to be slowing down the rates, which is exactly what the market wanted to see in terms of bullish action. So a big bull day, strong close up at the high, and we're looking for potential follow through into tomorrow. That's certainly where momentum was headed in all sectors that we were watching. So we're looking at resistance of 274.75, likely going to be tested early on. And after that, the level to be watching is the 281s here, this double top 281.15, 281.22. That's the important level because that's the weekly resistance where we have our low, higher the bounce, higher low. And this is either going to be a news catalyst that caught the market by surprise enough that the bulls are going to follow through, catch some of these shorts, and break that resistance. And if we break 281s, we're looking at the all-time highs. Just like that, we're talking about the all-time highs if that were to happen. And other scenario would be the inability to break 281s, the pullback, and then we would look for a higher low and that tightening scenario into the new year. Checking in on IWM, following through as well. 152.29 did break. And then again, looking at that level, 157.90. Tightening range just like SPY. Ways to go before we get to that resistance level. We'll see if the bulls have enough. But visually, I would say we're probably going to form a lower high compared to that level. QQQ on the daily, same thing. Big green day. All about 175.58 longer term. And can the bulls break that level? We're at a bit of a disadvantage for a trend change as the other names have the higher low and could just break to a higher high. Whereas here, if we broke bullish, we would still need the higher low and then continuation to confirm that trend change. Financial sector followed through. And if you watch the 5-minute time frame on the financial sector XLF today, you're scratching your head and saying, someone looks like they had some information before noon. So we had the clear bull break. We're looking up at that resistance of 27.52, and we're much closer to a bull break. It's looking like that if anybody's going to get that bull break, it's going to be the financial sector first. So that would be very telling and a potential early indication that SPY is going to follow with the tech sector as well. So that's something to be keeping an eye on. And for VIX, didn't really have much of a green day, and that had a lot of people, scratching their heads and wondering why that would be. Just keep in mind that it's not inversely related to the market. Very often that correlation is inverse, but it's not an every time kind of thing. And when you have a big spike up like that, keep in mind this is the volatility index, and SPY had huge volatility in the reaction to noon as the market was caught by surprise. So VIX, we're looking for a higher low compared to 1609 on this weekly time frame, and it's tightening as well. If it were to break first, we would use that as a potential indication of what to expect for the other sectors and the other markets as well. So that's where we stand as we head into tomorrow. We'll see how much bull follow through, and we'll watch the hourly uptrend. We know that the next consolidation that we see in these major runners is going to be healthy consolidation on that hourly time frame, and it's all about 281 for SPY. Hope you have a good night, and we'll see you maybe not tomorrow. I'm going to be traveling this weekend, but I'll see you sometime.